Okay, so we are 3 weeks removed from the Belle Isle Triathlon, which went great, but immediately after I got COVID. But yeah, today starts Ironman 70.3 training. I'm here at the pool to do my critical speed swim test. Tomorrow I'll do the bike fit, and Wednesday run fit to set the baseline for all my training. But yeah, 40 weeks to work. I can't wait to see the progress that we make. But it all starts here today. So, good news, Ironman 70.3 is complete. Bad news, Ironman 70.3 is complete. I can't believe it's over already. Unfortunately, both this video and the race itself kind of fell apart. Things didn't go as planned, safe to say, but that's okay. That's life. I had goals through my whole training program for the swim itself, the bike, the run, and for total finish time. I met none of those goals. I worked my ass off for 9 months, more than 9 months, and it just wasn't enough. But that's okay, because that's life sometimes. And there was one goal, the most important goal of all, was that I gave every last fiber of my being into doing the best that I possibly could, and I completed that goal, and that's the only one that matters to me. So yeah, all in all, I'm satisfied with the way things went. I wish I had more of a video to put together, but I'll just go over and basically recap my goals versus what actually happened, and throw in what video we did get. So yeah, the day as always started out with a swim. I was the only one without a wetsuit, I think, out of like 1,400 people. That always makes me feel so weird yet so proud, being surrounded by all these people in their blubbery suits, and then like I just feel so naked and exposed. The swim didn't go well. The best way I heard it explained from another athlete is it was like swimming in a wash machine. Lake Michigan was super choppy. I would add a super full wash machine at that. I've never competed with 1,400 other people and swam with so many people at the same time. I'm satisfied with the way that went. My goal was to finish in 40 minutes, and it took me 51. But again, like I said, all things being considered, that actually went pretty decent. And then I got out of the water and got on my bike feeling a little behind. Swim was fucked. 50 minutes, 5 minutes into the transition, gotta get on my bike to make up some time. And feeling great and well rested after 2 weeks of tapering and recovering and resting up for the race. I was way ahead of my goal pace, over 21 miles per hour for the first half of the race almost. And I started thinking, you know, maybe I'm overdoing it, but I felt great, so I just kept doing it. So my goal was to hold about 20 miles per hour, like I said. I started out around 21 miles per hour, and then that trailed off into about 18.4 miles per hour to finish, but that includes a 5-minute break where I got stuck at the aid station waiting to get into a porta potty. So yeah, all in all, the bike went pretty well, but like I said, about halfway through, I started trailing off, and that's where it became evident to me that I didn't eat enough. I kind of already knew because I wasn't able to eat what I normally would in the morning because my nerves were shot. So yeah, that became obvious like halfway through the bike, and the last 3 hours, I would say, um, of the race just kind of sucked, which is evidence that you did something wrong for sure. I'm used to getting off of the bike and starting running and getting my legs moving actually on the ground, and that feeling good for the first 5 or 6 miles off the bike, and it just sucked all the way from the start to the finish. So that's where I was reminded why I had this shirt made, to remind everybody else and myself. I kind of thought it would be maybe the last 3 miles of the race and not the last 3 hours, but I was reminded when things get tough, you just got to keep going, and I did, and I toughed out in a horrible, horrible feeling race, and I'm so proud of that. So all in all, couldn't be happier with the way I performed, considering the way that I felt and the way things were going, and yeah, laid everything out on the line out there in my best friend's memory. And for everybody and anybody who ever has or will struggle with mental health issues of any kind, you just got to keep going. So I'm actually happy that for 3 hours I just suffered, and for 3 hours I remembered my best friend and thought of everybody who ever has or will suffer, and that's who this was for. And so with that being said, I'm so happy with the way things ended, and I can't wait to see what is next. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more.